She walks into a room and all eyes turn, not just because she's beautiful, but because she carries herself like she already knows who she is. Luna Maya, a name that's whispered with admiration, respect, and just a touch of awe across Indonesia and beyond. Actress, model, singer, entrepreneur. A woman who has seen fame in all its brilliance and its storms and still stands taller than ever, glowing, grounded, and gloriously unstoppable. But who is Luna Maya, really? What lies behind that radiant smile, the effortless elegance, the calm confidence that makes millions follow her every move? This is not just the story of a celebrity. It's the journey of a woman who turned every setback into strength, every heartbreak into fuel, and every rumor into relevance. This is Luna Maya, and her story begins in Bali. She was born in Denpasar, Bali on August 26, 1983. The island of gods, a paradise of sun and sea. The kind of place that teaches you early how to shine and how to stay grounded. Her mother is Balinese, her father Austrian, a mix that gave Luna her striking looks. The tall frame, the piercing eyes, the magnetic charm that would one day capture cameras around the world. Growing up, Luna wasn't chasing fame. She was chasing dreams. She loved storytelling, performing, fashion, and adventure. Friends remember her as curious and creative, a girl who could command a stage even when there was no stage. Her early life wasn't soaked in luxury. It was shaped by hard work. She studied at SMA Negeri 1 Denpasar and later pursued higher education at Paramadina University in Jakarta. Moving from Bali to Jakarta was a turning point, the moment she traded the calm waves of the island for the hustle of Indonesia's capital. Like many dreamers before her, Luna started small, modeling gigs, commercials, minor acting roles, anything that could help her gain experience. Her beauty got her in the door, but her discipline kept her there. There was something about Luna's presence on camera, a quiet confidence, a natural charisma that casting directors couldn't ignore. Her first major break came in the early 2000s when she began appearing in music videos and then in films. Audiences quickly took notice. She wasn't just another pretty face. She had depth, mystery, and range. Every glance, every gesture seemed to tell a story. By 2004, with her role in the movie Brownies, Luna's star had officially risen. The film was a hit, and so was she. From there, everything accelerated. Film after film, show after show, Luna Maya became a household name. Cinta Silver, Ruang, Jakarta Undercover, Suara Dari Dalam, The Doll, Susanna, Bernapas Dalam Kubur. Her roles spanned genres and emotions, proving she wasn't afraid to push boundaries. She could play sweet and innocent, then switch to fierce and fearless, and the audience would believe every second of it. Her modeling career ran parallel to her acting success. She graced magazine covers, fashion runways, and brand campaigns. Standing nearly 5'8" tall, Luna carried herself with the kind of poise and glamour that fashion houses adore. She became the face of luxury, but her style always had personality. She could slay in couture, then stun in streetwear. She was elegant but approachable, classy but daring. On Instagram, where millions follow her, Luna is both muse and mirror, the kind of influencer who blends cinematic aesthetics with moments of vulnerability. Her feed is a visual diary, behind-the-scenes glimpses from film sets, glamorous fashion shots, cozy family moments, and travel diaries that make followers dream in color. But behind the flashbulbs and the filters, Luna's story wasn't always easy. In 2010, her career faced a storm, a public controversy that could have ended it all. For many celebrities, that might have been the end, but Luna chose a different script. She stepped back, reflected, and rebuilt herself from the ground up. That period of silence became a season of strength. Instead of running from her past, she learned from it. When she returned to the public eye, she came back stronger, wiser, calmer, and more focused than ever. Her comeback was not just about reclaiming fame, but redefining who she was as a woman and an artist. What makes Luna's story remarkable is her resilience. Fame can be fragile, but she turned it into a foundation. Her journey since that turning point has been nothing short of inspiring. She launched her own fashion line, Luna Habit, blending chic minimalism with everyday comfort. The brand reflects her personal style. Simple, elegant, timeless, but always with the twist. Luna didn't stop there. She ventured into entrepreneurship, co-founding a production company called PT Luna Maya Perfeccion, giving her creative control over her projects and helping other artists find their voice. She transformed from being just the face of campaigns to the mind behind them. When she speaks in interviews, Luna's tone is always calm, confident, and grounded. She often talks about growth, self-awareness, and finding peace amid chaos. She's candid about her struggles, open about her emotions, and deeply grateful for the love she's received from her fans. What fans love most about her is her evolution, from a shy island girl to one of Indonesia's most admired icons. She's not afraid to show vulnerability, to laugh at herself, to admit mistakes, or to start over. In an industry obsessed with perfection, Luna's authenticity feels like a breath of fresh air. Her physical beauty is undeniable. Tall, slender, with the kind of natural glow that doesn't need filters. But it's her inner beauty, her poise, her empathy, her maturity that makes her truly magnetic. She's often described as radiant with grace, and it's not just about looks. It's the way she listens, the way she carries herself, the way she empowers others by simply being real. Luna's fitness routine is a mix of yoga, Pilates, and balanced living. She's passionate about wellness, not just for appearance, but for mental and emotional strength. She often shares glimpses of her routines online, reminding followers that self-care isn't vanity, it's survival. She's also an avid traveler, whether it's exploring hidden beaches in Bali, attending fashion events in Paris, or taking quiet solo trips. Luna moves through the world with curiosity and gratitude. Travel, she says, reminds her of who she is beyond the camera, a soul always in search of new stories. Despite her fame, Luna's personal life remains gracefully private. She's known to protect her relationships and family from public speculation, proving that not every part of a star's life needs to be a headline. She's single, strong, and unapologetically independent, a modern woman who finds fulfillment not in labels but in purpose. Her fans, known for their loyalty, admire her for her strength as much as her style. They celebrate her not just for her movies or looks, but for her courage to rise above judgment and keep shining. They see in her a reflection of their own hopes, a reminder that no matter what happens, you can rebuild, rebrand, and rise again. In recent years, Luna has also become a mentor figure in the entertainment industry, supporting younger artists, promoting self-respect, and advocating for women to own their worth. She often shares empowering messages on social media about mental health, confidence, and the importance of staying kind in a world that isn't always fair. When she steps onto a red carpet now, there's a quiet confidence in her stride. You can tell she's not walking for validation. She's walking in victory. Every step says, I've been through the fire and I've come out shining. Her name has become synonymous with transformation, proof that success isn't just about fame, it's about growth. It's about having the courage to fall and the grace to rise. And her story is far from over. Luna continues to act, model, and expand her creative ventures. Each project feels more intentional, more authentic. She's at that stage in her career where she chooses quality over quantity, substance over noise. There's talk of her expanding her fashion line internationally, exploring digital media productions, and even taking on roles behind the camera. Luna Maya isn't done evolving. She's rewriting the definition of what a modern Indonesian woman in entertainment looks like. Powerful, graceful, and self-made. She's living proof that beauty isn't just what you see, it's what you survive. She's weathered storms that could have drowned her, and yet she stands, luminous, calm, and strong. People often ask her secret, how she stays relevant, how she keeps her glow, how she manages to reinvent herself again and again. Her answer is simple: authenticity. Luna says if you stay true to who you are, time will always work in your favor. That's why she's adored not just by fans, but by the industry itself. Designers, directors, brands, and audiences trust her because she embodies elegance with depth, beauty with brains, fame with purpose. Look at her today. Confident, content, radiant. Her journey from Bali's beaches to the world stage is a story of resilience, reinvention, and relentless belief in herself. She's more than an actress, more than a model, more than an influencer. She's a survivor, a creator, a force. And that's what makes Luna Maya more than a celebrity. She's an inspiration. Her story whispers to every woman who's ever doubted her worth, reminding them that grace isn't about never falling, it's about how you rise after you do. So if you've ever looked in the mirror and felt less than enough, remember Luna's journey. Remember that every chapter, even the painful ones, is part of your becoming, and that no one can dim the light that shines from within.